Okay, how about, all right, there we go. Hey, some reason OBS decided to forget that NVIDIA Broadcast exists. Hello. It is time once again for Live Alive. Hello. So I forgot to turn my Switch off yesterday. So saved over a different file to check, but we had an extra 20 hours on there. Whoopsie. Yeah, the last time we did cavemen and kung fu. And now it's ninja time. Kung Fu Chapter is real fucking good. For what it's worth, when I originally played this, Ninja Chapter was my least favorite. Not that I thought it was bad. Its gimmick felt like... It felt like the only chapter where you kind of needed to know what happens beforehand to get the most out of it. You'll see what I mean. But now that I'm following a guide, I can get the most out of it. Because I know what to do, because there's a guide in front of me. It is an age of strife and bloodshed, which threatens to consume an entire nation. In the shadows cast by the fires of chaos, a shinobi is given a mission of paramount importance. Into a castle filled with deadly traps and wary enemies he must venture, that he might free a prisoner of singular talents. Yet will the shinobi carry out his task with a merciful heart, or will he put his every enemy to the sword? So yeah, the gimmick with this is you get a reward for either killing nobody or killing everybody. And it's a very Clockwork level, sorta, not quite, but a little Hitman-ish. There are definitely NPCs who need to live at certain points to get more NPCs to come out so you can kill them if you're going for all kills. There's all sorts of different mechanics for avoiding encounters. A sloppy first playthrough did not feel super satisfying to me when I first played this. But I think this time I'm going to go for no kills.
You've kept me waiting long enough. Speak.
I am pleased to report that, after a struggle, we finally managed to capture our quarry.
So, he's mine at last.
I've added the finishing touches to my puppet too, my lord. All that remains is to peel back the man's skin and replace his internal components. We shall begin work tomorrow, at dawn.
Very good.
Allow me to attend to his soul, my lord. For I do miss the taste of sweet, noble essence.
Very well. Soon. Soon the fires of war shall rage across Japan once more. And all will be mine!
The chapter's pretty big, so it's the only one we're going to do tonight.
My lord.
My plan from now on, with one exception
A
being
little
tomorrow,
late,
with 2 shorter
okay.
chapters, is we're just going to do one each day
I am
until
ready to
Thursday,
depart.
and then that'll end the week.
Are you now? And what would become of the Emma Shinobi were you to fall? Oh? No, I will not allow it. Indeed, I would sooner go myself than send you.
My lord.
Perhaps there is another, then, who might be up to the task.
But, my lord, surely there is no other shinobi capable of carrying out such a difficult mission. Unless... Yes, there is another who may suffice. His training is incomplete, yet he shows great promise.
Uh-huh. And his name?
My lord, the youth is called...
That's what he's called.
As you will recall.
Ah, yes. That one I know. Go and fetch him, then.
There is no need, for he has shadowed me from the first.
Impressive. Now then. Yours is a secret mission of the greatest import. Are you familiar with the details?
I would hear them again.
The Ode. You know the clan, I'm sure. They are but one of many seeking to turn these troubled times to their advantage and overthrow the Tokugawa shogunate. Such is Lord Odeyo's ambition.
Odeio. Funny
Your
name.
mission is to infiltrate his castle and rescue a man who's been held captive there. How you achieve this is up to you. You may traverse the halls a silent shadow, or paint them red with Ode blood. However, failure is not an option. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my lord.
Then go, young shinobi.
Wait! Before you leave, I will share with you my secret technique. Should you find yourself beset by enemies, it will serve you well. For with it, you can melt into the shadows and become invisible.
I don't know how to say the words
We haven't
press
a moment to
Y.
lose. You must master the skill during your mission.
We might eventually port this to
Well,
other
no doubt you
platforms.
will.
I can't say
You always were a
why.
fast learner.
The button might be different, and then I would learn how to say square.
You bear a heavy burden, young shinobi. The fate of the Emma, nay, the fate of all Japan, shall be shaped by your deeds tonight. They would call it the Bakumatsu. A time when feudal factions fought against the forces of modernity, when men of politics and ambition wrestled for power. While men of subtle talents worked in shadow to shape events, their accomplishments unwritten. The ones known as shinobi. This is the tale of the greatest of the Emma. Like all must walk a knife edge. Between life and death.
That's what they call me. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to go for 0 kills. There's going to be a lot of saving. There's going to be a lot of referencing the guide. Maybe I can do it. I don't recall that being in the original. Alright. These guys are going to fight me no matter what. But I can run. Or... Alright, buddy, gonna need you to move. No, I'm nowhere. Go look somewhere else. Patience.
Now then, let's go over the hourly passwords once more. Mountain!
River. Potato.
Oh, you fucked up.
An imposter! Take him away! This method allows us to tell friend from foe with ease. Right. Back to your posts. And if you hear the bell, you know what to do.
Sir.
So yeah, there's a password where they say mountain, you say river, but if the bell changes, if the bell rings, it changes the password to something else, which I already know what it is. Yep, okay, he already says it right here. River and origin. The answer switches depending on if the bell is rung or not. Every time the bell rings, it switches to the other. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your box. Alright. Okay, it tells you where you are at least. That's good. Okay. This guy to pass.
River.
Thank you, manservant.
There's the bell.
Alright, the password is now Origin. Yep, I fucked up. Okay, gotta run. I can get into encounters, I just have to run from them. Okay, I actually didn't have to go here. This guide's a little confusing. It's trying to guide you through both the kill nobody and kill everybody route, so I kind of have to skip through the there's a guy here, kill him, there's a guy here, kill him, there's a guy here, kill him.
Wonderful, wonderful!
Oh, my lord!
I want to hang out with the 100 Spins man.
Wonderful, wonderful!
Oh, my lord!
I want to
There's the
become
bell.
the 100 Spins man. Don't mind me, just stealing your cake.
River.
We did it, Papa!
Shh. Keep your voice down. Aye, you're right. Now comes the hard part.
I know, Papa. 1,000 ryo. That's all we need to steal for the Watanabe clan.
To restore us to our former glory. And share with the townsfolk, too. They'll surely honor us as gallant rogues.
Then let's hurry, Papa.
Wait. We must proceed with caution. This attic may be riddled with traps. Just leave it to me.
Papa?
Huh?
Be careful.
Of course.
Wait. Someone's skulking about the attic.
This rat won't be caught so easily!
Well done, Papa!
What now, samurai?
Found you!
Papa? Papa!
I'm sure those Watanabes will be all right. Anyway. That count as an actual time change? Is it Origin now? Boy, I hope so. think I know where to go. Let's save. I might need to fight a rat or something. No, you can't fight a rat? Alright. Nope. Not here. Not me. Bye. Alright, I don't need to be here yet, I don't think. Weirdly finicky path on that. Okay, now that is where I need to be. The rest of this guide stuff is killing people, which I'm not doing. Goodbye, rat.
There's the bell.
Okay. Okay, I can't go left. Alright. It's nice that the... I'm pretty sure the password bell in the original didn't just straight up tell you what the current password was. Back to the small attic over the entrance to the complex. The one with north all the way to the first building, southwest what's outside, down in Okay, I need to do that for the basement key. Okay. Son of a bitch. Don't mind me, Mr. Ronan. I'm out of here.
There's the bell.
Bye-bye. Alright, I'm gonna need you to get off me.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure I'm good to kill these ghosts. Okay. Don't kill the woman. Do kill the ghost in order to level up if you're going for no kills. Alright. You ever murdered a ghost?
Now come the fireflies.
Fire tiled apparently does not hurt ghost. Weirdly enough. Ghosts don't care if the floor is on fire. The guide recommends to level up till I hit 6. Oh, ghosts don't like water, apparently.
The waters I command.
Ghosts hate getting wet.
Be at peace. The waters I command.
Okay, so Firefall actually does fire damage. It doesn't just set the floor on fire.
Be at peace. Be at peace. I take what is given, nothing else.
Poison Mist. Classic fire attack.
The waters I command.
Alright. I'm gonna kill the other two ghosts, maybe get to level 7. Okay, I don't automatically get into a fight with her. I have to talk to her, so nothing to worry about there.
The waters I command.
Let's just do one more run, get to level 7 just to be safe. Or actually, no, we'll come back. There's reason to come back here and grind a little more.
There's the bell.
Okay, I need to turn the auto off because it doesn't fucking let having the auto text complete on fucking removes that text bubble before it's done. And I kind of forgot what the password is a little bit. I think it's probably River now. I'll just save for next time they ask me. It went right fucking for me. Alright. Follow the path. All the way around again. Even though you aren't getting experience from a bunch of fights, just the existence of the fucking ghost zone, this is probably the easier way to do this chapter. Because if you're going for 100 kills, like there's a whole fucking mess of NPCs that you have to let live until certain times, and then more NPCs appear. Like if you want to get everybody, it seems like a process.
There's the bell.
Alright, so this is also... There's another super boss-ish type thing here. And I can kill it, but I'm not going to just yet. I'm going to come back when I'm stronger. Hopefully it won't take me as long as the fucking mammoth did in Pogo's chapter. Eventually the mode will end with a door. No, I guess that's the door I have to go. Okay. That big shadow is the thing I need to look out for. Going for 0 kills. Continue left and exit. I guess that's the left. Now in a room full of lost souls. Not.
There's the bell.
I'll skip the next 3 paragraphs. Exit this room south. Hit an exit lower right. Get the treasure. Alright, you have fun, made in a box. Follow the path until you reach a hallway with 4 samurai. I guess this is that hallway. God, this guide is worded very stupidly. It's telling me a lot of things not to do instead of the thing I need to do. Far right north door, small brown one. Up the hall, and I'll be in a hallway with 3 doors.
There's the bell.
Shit. What was he saying? What password is it? I really need to fucking turn off auto for this. That's a really annoying oversight. Right before he was actually gonna fucking tell me what it was. I think it's Origin, but I'll save before I talk to this guy.
Origin.
Alright. I have remembered correctly. Okay, this guy does not count as a kill, apparently. I can figure this trap to level up a little bit, but I need to kill the fucking guy that just left. The Cogs Man.
Be at peace.
Fourth door, lower right corner of the room. South all the way through the doors. Just in case.
There's the bell.
Okay. It is River.
River.
Can I get that treasure chest? I would like to get that treasure chest. Thank you, sir.
There he is!
Who's this?
In league with the enemy, are you? Surround him!
Okay, you guys have fun.
One. Two.
Victory!
All right, we're doing okay. That other guy, though, he's killing. Ladder. Oh, Jesus. Well, good thing I saved. Okay, you just need to dash through there and not try and do anything funny.
My lord, I bear ill news.
What? Our young shinobi killed. A pity. Perhaps I misjudged his potential. Alas, I fear our nation will not soon greet a new dawn.
It autosaved sooner. Much better.
Trust in the phantasms.
That one at least goes through. Doesn't get blocked like the shurikens. Is it really this easy? Really that easy?
Be at peace. Be at peace. There's the bell.
Yeah, let's kill these guys for experience. Not that much experience, but it is pretty fast.
Be at peace.
Little Rudia.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
All right. Alright, take the north door, keep going north until you reach a room with a tea table, and save your game in this room. You say so, Game FAQs.
My. You're quite a ways from home, aren't you?
Okay, there's a very specific way I have to kill this boss, apparently. Gotta do this the hard way.
You must be told you stop and have a cup. Come now, come now. Wait. Then your tea will be ready. But well. So right through me and there. You may rest easy in the knowledge you will not fall to your doom. Go on. What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Guy sounds like he's kind of doing a Patches impression.
Not one bit.
My. There really is no fooling you, is there? You've well and truly seen through my rules. So it goes. Anyway, your tea's ready. Do tell me, though, and be honest. Have you enjoyed playing with my many puppets and contraptions? They're not all traps, you know. Take this beautifully crafted body of mine, for instance. A work to rival God's own, if I do say so myself!
Must defeat all the electrodes before defeating Clockwork Chennai. One tile left in the top right corner. Shurikens on the electrode below.
I never miss.
Move one tile to the left. Repeat until all electrodes are defeated.
You've no idea what brilliant plans I have in store for you!
Oh, jeez.
This will do. I never miss. I have you. There.
Here I come!
I never miss. This will do.
you ever seen a contraption Spain just so?
Can't say I have, Clockwork. Can't say I have.
No rest.
Yes, yes, yes! I hope you're ready! It's been a while since I've had to rack my brain like this! The pain! Yes, yes, yes!
This will do.
Have you ever seen a contraption Spain just so? I dare say you've inspired me.
That's bad.
This will do.
I hope you're ready.
No rest.
Alright, he should drop an item.
Buggers believe.
Okay. Very good.
Dear God! My cocks won't stop spinning!
Hate it when that happens.
Stop them before it's too late, please!
Alright, apparently this room is very important, so I must remember it. Southeast exit. South down the stairs. Find the ladder. Get the boxes. Don't fall down a pit. That's a pit. I fell down it. I'm gonna load. Were these recessed parts not pits? Okay, they're not. I thought they would open up into a pit.
There's the bell.
Northwest. Down the stairs, up the ladder. I remember this area from the original game. I didn't think you could come back up here after you kill the trap guy. Alright, back down that ladder. South passage, bottom right corner. South through all the doors. Trap treasure chest. Bleh. Trap treasure chest room is no longer a trap. Alright, go north through all the doors. Oh, the opening on the left. Climb up the rope ladder.
There's the bell.
There's a specific pit I need to jump through. Directly north of the box in the lower left. This one. Fall down and don't move. Actually, yeah, I already saved. Left, down, down, right. Wait, what? Is that what they're called, or get a load of these Gata? That's really fucking stupid. All right, time to go to jail. East through the north passageway down the stairs. Glad these guys don't have very good object permanence. Open the door to the cell on the right. If you are not going for 100 kills, skip to the next paragraph.
Greetings and well met. Goemon is my name. Are you a goodly soul come to free me, friend?
Go in peace.
You have my most sincere gratitude. One day, I shall repay you for this act of kindness. I bid you farewell.
There's the bell. There's something written here.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to leave this cell. Okay. Or at least get out of the way. West through the jail, follow the path all the way to the hall.
There's something written here.
Quest up the stairs.
There's the bell.
Okay. Here isn't where the treasures are. It's the next room. Up the stairs, up the ladder.
There's something written here.
Up the stairs, up the ladder.
There's...
All right. Who's ready for a new friend? One that I didn't get when I played this game originally.
There's a small slot here. Should I oblige this thing? Should I oblige this thing?
Hang on.
I have you. Be at peace. Is this thing following me?
It's the new friend.
There's the bell. Should I oblige?
Right, now we equip our new friend with all this fancy treasure we got. Okay. If we fall down a pit, our new friend will die. If we keep him in the water too long, our new friend will die. He is but a simple clockwork doll. Okay. Oh, they both... Okay. I can do both optional bosses. They both don't count as kills. Alright, so let's go power up a bit in the ghost room. If I can remember how to get the hell out of here. There's the exit. Okay.
Very well.
Welcome to Ghost Room.
There's the bell. There's something. There's something.
They need to get a Boromaru to level 16, but that seems like a lot.
Trust in the phantasms.
To try and get the robot to at least 12, so we'll see if that comes first. Very least, he seems to be good experience, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long.
Be at peace. Trust in the phantasms. Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
Nice that I can just hit this ghost no matter where it pops up with this move. Like, I just gotta mash A, there's no thinking involved.
Be at peace.
The best kind of grinding.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Trust in the phantasms.
Oh wait, did he actually spawn somewhere where I'm not hitting him? Oh no, okay. I guess he takes up 2 tiles in a vertical orientation.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
Yeah. I think the goal here is probably just get the Mimic up to level 12.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace.
Levels are slowing down a bit here.
Be at peace. Trust in the phantasms.
Maybe we just get the Mimic to 10 and try our luck.
Be
If we
at
need
peace.
to grind up a little more, we can go ahead and do that.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Be at peace.
Actually, instead of getting the Mimic to 10, let's get Boromaru to 12. At least one of our guys at 12.
Be at peace. Trust in the phantasms. Trust in the phantasms.
Probably get another level for Boromaru by the end of these two ghosts.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
Nope. They'll need one more. Or maybe even two.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Be at peace.
All right. One more level to go.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
Kinda hoping maybe I learned another move that would also automatically hit him, but had less of an animation. Gotta optimize every second of this.
Trust in the phantasms.
What am I doing? Why am I moving? Oh, his shurikens are fucking area of effect. That's kind of neat.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm grinding him all the way to fucking 16 if getting to 12 is taking this long. I'm certain that at level 12 I'll be able to use I'll be able to overcome my level gap with strategy and skill, as I always do. The logical gamer is logged on. I will defeat the super bosses in the marketplace of ideas.
Trust in the phantasms. Be at peace. Trust in the phantasm.
This guide very much feels like it was written by some
Be
guy
at peace.
playing on an emulator with speed up with his grinding recommendations, because getting up to 16 would take fucking forever. And also, the max level is 20.
Trust in the phantasm. Be at peace.
One more round of ghosts after this should get Aboromaru to 12, and then we'll try for one of the bosses.
Trust in the phantasm. Be at peace. I take what is given, nothing else.
Figure out these last two just for the tiny bit of extra EXP, then we'll do it.
peace.
Okay. I know where I need to go.
There's the bell.
Oh, right. Touching a rat makes him go crazy, and you gotta bop him till he... You gotta bop some sense back into him. Never touch rat.
Be at peace.
Okay.
Should I oblige this thing?
Here we are. one's Leaf. Second. I don't know what that move is, and if I have it or not. Death Blossom. Okay, I don't have that yet. That's his super move you get at 16. Alright then. Anyway. Why Fuma Shuriken? He's resistant to it. Or maybe he wasn't always? I don't know. Oh, okay, probably the poison. Poison's probably pretty good. Oof. Alright, you're alive. Well, kind of. Alright. We can save you.
Here.
Although, if we die in this fight, which I don't think will happen, I think we're gonna do pretty alright in this fight. It's very ridiculous that this guy wanted me to grind to level 6 fucking teen. Alright, he's not actually poisoned, he's just afraid. Let's see if we can poison him. Good. Easy peasy.
There's
Fine,
something
please.
written here.
So theoretically, we can go for the next one. However,
There's the bell.
first off, I should save. You see. I can do one. How much money do I have? Four. Oh, nowhere near enough. Apparently, if you give that pod I talked to earlier $10, it'll just give you the fucking Death Blossom move way early. That's fine. I suppose I don't need that too much. Let's see what happens if I give it
Should I oblige the...
$4.
Should I oblige...
Or does it want it all at a time? Okay.
Should I oblige...
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't think the coins are used for anything else, so. Although, just to be completely safe, maybe I need 4 coins to not kill someone. Alright, I forgot you can do that. I am going to load. Okay. Have the sword. Now we fight the second super boss. Alright. Need to somehow make this go back to normal. Oh, hang on. I get it now. Okay. I understand how that works. Okay. So we need to, in order to not get any kills, we need the Mimic. But the Mimic also breaks if it spends too much time in the water. So we need to kill this boss and get this motherfucker out of the water ASAP. Let's see if we can do it. Holy shit, that's fast. Like, that's not even fast enough to fucking do anything. So I think we have to come around it from the other end. Enter from the moat area. Enter the moat area from the north and wait just outside the door. Wait for him to swim up to you. Okay. We are going to do this another way. We gotta get back to the jail. Somehow. Don't remember how. Without falling.
There's the bell. I think I know where I need to go. Nope, not here. This should be it. Yep, okay. Need to get out to the moat. Wait for the fish to swim up to me. Bite it, and then get the hell out as soon as possible. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I have to go up. I have to go back up to that step. Stand on it. Oh, can I not? Can you just not in this? Can you not in the remake? Are we not going to be able to fight the fish?
the second I fucking... Okay, we're safe here.
There's the bell.
And I bet if the mammoth is anything to go by, if I save when the fish is near me, then it'll just be near me all the time when I load. We'll be able to take multiple cracks at this. Hopefully the fish still swims up to you in the remake. Well, I guess we're sitting here for a few minutes. How y'all doing? Having fun waiting for this fish with me? Everybody having a great time waiting for fish? Hell, same. Can't wait to see this fish. It's a rather large fish.
There's the bell.
Pretty sure the bell rings like every minute or so, so we've been sitting here for a whole minute waiting for the fish. Alright. I'm gonna save and see if maybe he's close enough that we can fucking just swim up to him. The answer is no. Oh man, he's still like right there, huh? I don't want to fight you, fish. I'm gonna run. Like I said, rather large fish. There's just truly no way to be here without going through at least a little bit of water. Yep. I could make the swim from there to there, then it'd be fine, but unfortunately I cannot. And yeah, this fucking fish just barely moved from where he was, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him in the remake and keep the robot. Oh yeah, wow, they literally, okay, yeah. They literally change. He does not. Okay. All right. Well. We're going to miss out on this super boss, unfortunately. And the good item that apparently comes with him. But such is the case of things with remakes. Sometimes they are not one-to-one to the original. Part of me wants to go back and see if there's just truly no time. Okay. I will count how... Alright. I will estimate this. I will count how long it takes for me to swim from here to here, and then I will count how long it takes for the robot to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think we could? I just really booked it and knew exactly where I was going. Maybe? But do I want to run back and check? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's get out of the jail. Make a save here at the door. Get back down to the moat, then make a separate save there. And if I truly can't do it, we'll just load the old save.
Very well.
I do want to fight this fish. I would enjoy fighting the fish.
There's something... There's the bell.
Okay. Actually. Huh. That's something to think about. What if getting into a combat encounter resets the breakdown timer? And I need to, like, use that ninja as a stepping stone. But that would make it like... Actually, no, it would make it impossible to get back because I'm not killing him. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see if my idea is good. See if I can use some fucking gameplay mechanics to my advantage. Okay, that did not happen. It was a nice idea, though. It was a nice thought. All right. No, yep. There's just no way. That's a bummer. I guess it maybe makes sense. Maybe they have two super bosses here because they intend you to fight. Because there's another party member we don't have that we would have had if we weren't going for no kills. So maybe the original intent was, hey, you fight this one with this guy and this one with the other guy. And with this oversight, you can take the robot into it, but they have since corrected the oversight, so we will not be fighting the fish, unfortunately. Oh well. Can't say I didn't try. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're never getting into another fight with the robot again. So, why not? Let's take all our stuff back. I don't know if we'll even need it. Head back to where I was in this walkthrough. Turn to the tea room.
There's the bell. Origin. Okay.
Well, it wasn't me who killed him. The blood is off my hands.
Looks like it's broken.
It's him!
Impressive. You've done well for yourself. Though we are enemies, I must applaud your tenacity. Indeed, you are the first to have made it this far. In doing so, you have helped me unmask many cowards in my ranks, for which I am grateful. Yet you found yourself in quite the predicament now. Surrounded by my elite guard, the cream of the Ode clan. And to make matters worse, my flintlock aimed at your heart.
To make matters worse, I have a gun, bitch.
Get down! Who in blazes are you?
I'm the other party member that you didn't get because you were going for no
That was
kills.
too close. Skilled as you are, you're no match for a bullet. I took my time to line up that last shot, but who knows who I'll hit next? Anyone care to find out?
A prisoner.
You'll pay for this!
Did you honestly think I'll let you keep me locked up in your dungeon forever?
And did you think that I, the great Odeio, would be cornered so easily? What fools you are! I call upon the spirit of Miyamoto Musashi!
As you do.
You will die by the hand of the greatest swordsman the world has ever known!
Anyway, hello, new guy. Enjoy weapons and armor.
You are a shinobi. Long did I hope to cross blades with a worthy opponent once more. Mayhap your death will free me from my bondage. My swordsmanship is second to none.
I never miss.
You do well to avoid this.
Nice.
I have you.
This is a most powerful art. My dearest foe taught me this.
I never miss.
It was a mighty duel.
Be at peace.
Impressive. Never had I known defeat until now. Shinobi of the Enma, I will remember your name.
Oh, no, you don't! I will not let you harm Lord Ode.
You were nice enough to let me kill your ghosts a million times in order to level up, so... Thank you for that, I guess. I will now throw butterflies at you until you die. Which is apparently
Your
near
heart
instantly.
remains close to me, Ice.
Thank you once again for letting me punch your ghosts.
You cannot deny me. Lord Ode! Please wait. I wanted to repay you for helping me earlier. Please accept this gift.
I helped you?
Good luck.
Okay, now we have to wait a little bit.
Wait, wait! Forgive me. This
This is what I really meant to give you. Anyway, good luck.
All right. Much better. Alright, that's pretty nice, but for now, let's just equip it for the IQ bonus. All right. This is it, gamers.
You again. That you continue to trouble me can only mean one thing. You must have defeated the great Musashi. Filthy rats. Creeping about my castle uninvited. It seems I'll have to deal with you myself. Do not underestimate me. For I, Lord Odeio, will not be brought low by vermin like you! How long will you keep up? Think you've got the upper hand?
Yeah, a little bit.
This can't be happening.
Be at peace.
You amuse me. This small chamber ill suits our struggle, wouldn't you agree? To the roof, then, where we may face one another beneath a starlit sky. I'll be waiting. At long last! Up here, you two! Mark well this moment as I, Odeio, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore! Ah! Mine! All is...
It is time to kill Crazy Frog. This is kind of like fighting a fish. A real weird, fucked up fish, but...
You do well to avoid this.
Oh, he's not even gonna get a fucking attack in, is he? Like he's gonna go for a charge move and I'm always gonna be able to interrupt it. Yep, alright, third time's the charm.
You do well to avoid this.
Killed that motherfucker without him doing a single fucking attack. Wish I could have fought the fish.
Good riddance. This land deserves better than a twisted tyrant who cares only for himself. Let alone one who forsake his very humanity in the pursuit of power. Shinobi, you've proven yourself a man of honor and mercy. And so I have a request. I have made many enemies in my life, and I've learned that it's often better to stay your hand than to fight. For a blade unsheathed must draw blood. Thus is the cycle of violence and vengeance renewed. But not this day, for you did not kill without cause. Therefore I bid you, take this sword. I can think of none more worthy to wield such a weapon. In truth, I'm glad to be rid of it.
Cool sword for not killing anyone. Sir, you have killed no one this day. Take this sword. Well, I suppose you did kill a weird frog demon. But that's not a person.
I knew they'd arrive with a bang. Though firing the cannons was a bit much. What's that? Who am I, you ask? I could have sworn I'd already told you. I'm Ryoma. Sakamoto Ryoma. And out there, on that great black ship, are my comrades in arms. I'll tell you, some days I wonder whether this country will ever enjoy peace again. We fight and squabble for such petty reasons. In the end, no matter who seizes power, people being people will continue to kill one another. Man's most singular, enduring trait is his capacity for hate. I dare say that will always be the case. Nevertheless, I still believe it possible for us to overcome our nature and change this tired state of affairs. For I have faith in Japan's future. I've been thinking. Seems a waste for a man of your talents to remain a mere shinobi. Might you consider joining me in my labors to serve the Heavenly Sun? It would be an honor to have you.
I am a shinobi, now and always.
I see. While I appreciate you have your own path to follow, I pray that we shall both continue to strive for the good of Japan. The sun rises. Someday it shall rise over a Japan free of strife and conflict. Have faith, my friend, for I feel that day is near.
And that is Ninja Time. Still probably my least favorite chapter, but like I said, it's not bad. I'm just not hyper into what it's going for, gimmick-wise. Like, that would have been even more complicated and weird if I had gone for all the kills. Here's this boss we didn't fight because we didn't go for any kills. Wait, did they really get Norio Wakamoto to play the fucking boss? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta get him to play every Nobunaga-looking motherfucker in the world. I like all these scenes we didn't see because we went for the no kills path.
And so it was that the shinobi of the Emma clan succeeded in rescuing Sakamoto Ryoma from Ode Castle.
Mission complete. All right. Well, third one down. That's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow, let's say 6 p.m. tomorrow. 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. We'll be back with more of this, and we're going to have a twofer because they're two short chapters. Gonna head over to the Wild West. Then we're gonna see what's going on in present day. And after that, we have the near future and the distant future. And that'll be it. So until then, thank you for watching. I would say all, but I'm pretty sure it was just John. Hi, John. Thank you for watching. Now we'll be back tomorrow with more Live Alive, 6 p.m. Pacific. Special thanks to Mountain Dew. Good night.